Kyle Richards says status for RHOBH Season 15 is unclear. Kyle Richards is unsure if she will return to The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills for Season 15. During an April 8 Amazon livestream Q&A with fans, the veteran RHOBH cast member was asked when filming for the 15th season of the Bravo reality show will begin and if she has plans to return to the series. Unclear, across the board, Richards replied. Richards admitted that she didn't watch all of the season 14 episodes and was in the dark during some parts of the reunion taping. "I really had to tune out this season," she shared. "A few times they were talking about things, and I didn't even know what they were talking about. So I guess I missed some big insults about me. I was like, oops, I wish I could defend myself, but I don't even know what they said. I find myself that ignorance is bliss in times like this, and I just have to disconnect when I'm not shooting," she added. Last year, the 14th season of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills began filming in May at a surrealism ball held at Sutton Strack's house. Bravo has not yet confirmed the return of RHOBH for Season 15. Richards is the only RHOBH cast member who has appeared in every season of the show since its debut in 2010. In the past, she has said that she always struggles with the decision to return to the show at the end of each season. In a January 2025 interview with The Hollywood Reporter, the RHOBH star revealed that her decision is always based on where she is at in her life when filming picks back up. Richards admitted that she was intrigued by the idea of hitting the season 15 milestone. "I always say I never know because it depends on my personal life emotionally, if I can handle it, what my lifestyle is at the time," Richards told the outlet of her usual return process. "One day, that day will come where I'll say, okay, enough. I saw something that said, if Kyle does another season, 15 seasons, she'll be the longest-running housewife in franchise history. There's kind of a part of me that wants to have that. And then I'm like, for what, Kyle? For what?" she added. In an April 2025 interview with Parade, Richards said she would make her decision on returning for Season 15 in the same way she usually does. "As more time goes on, I did not think I'd be here," she admitted of RHOBH. "I remember thinking, year 5, I'd be out. Here I am going on year 15. So of course, that day will come. It just depends on how I'm feeling at the time and if I can handle it anymore." The RHOBH cast will already look very different next season. On March 25, longtime co-star Garcelle Beauvais posted an Instagram video to announce her decision to depart the show after 5 seasons. The mom of 3 explained that she wanted to focus on her sons and upcoming acting and producing projects that she has in development. While Beauvais didn't cite show drama as a reason for her exit, and even teased that Bravo gave her an open invitation to make future cameos, there have been rumors that there was drama after the Season 14 reunion taping. During a March 25 appearance on Watch What Happens Live, RHOBH star Erica Jane said of Beauvais, "She did not take the cast photo with us, so that a clear indication that I am leaving. In the glimmering, diamond-studded universe of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, change is the only constant, and when it comes to Kyle Richards, the show's last standing original, change might be knocking louder than ever." After 14 dramatic, glamorous, and sometimes heartbreaking seasons, Kyle Richards, the queen bee of Beverly Hills herself, has dropped a bombshell that has left Bravo fans everywhere holding their collective breath. Her status for RHOBH Season 15 is unclear. Yes, unclear. In a recent interview dripping with tantalizing half-truths and artful dodges, as only Kyle can deliver, she confessed that she's uncertain whether she'll be returning to the 90,210 battlefields. "I'm just not sure where I stand right now," Kyle said, her trademark brunette waves framing a face that looked a little more reflective than viewers are used to. "It's been a really emotional time. I have a lot to think about." Those few words have set off a Bravo-verse firestorm. Could Kyle really walk away from the show she helped turn into a cultural phenomenon? Could RHOBH even exist without her? After all, Kyle Richards isn't just a housewife. She is the DNA of Beverly Hills glamour and drama. She's the woman who once lost a yacht and her sanity in Hong Kong in the same afternoon. The sister who broke down in Amsterdam in a swirl of accusations and hurt feelings. The steady friend who's sometimes too loyal for her own good. She's been there for it all. The epic dinner parties, the betrayals, the tears, the Mauricio rumors, the splits, literal and emotional. And through every jaw-dropping moment, she's been a constant, a touchstone for the franchise. But this time, things feel different. Season 14 showed Kyle in perhaps the most vulnerable state fans have ever seen her, navigating marital struggles with longtime husband Mauricio Umansky, friendship fallouts, and personal transformations that no amount of Beverly Hills Botox could smooth over. For the first time, Kyle seemed tired. Not of fame, not of luxury, but maybe tired of having her wounds poked at on national television. I think people sometimes forget we're real human beings, she reflected. This isn't just a TV show for me. This is my actual life. And sometimes that life gets very heavy. It's not hard to understand why season 15 feels uncertain for her. The personal toll has been obvious, and after 14 years, Kyle may be wondering if it's time to finally hand in her diamond. Still, in classic Kyle style, she left the door cracked open. I haven't made any final decisions, she teased, a twinkle of mischief in her hazel eyes. I love Bravo. I love my castmates. I love our fans. But I have to do what's right for me and my family. Cue the suspenseful Bravo music. In the wake of her revelation, speculation has exploded across social media. Some fans are begging her to stay, flooding Instagram with tearful emojis and desperate pleas. Others think a clean break could be exactly what Kyle needs, and what the show needs too. After all, a new chapter could mean new blood, new alliances, and fresh drama. Still, it's hard to imagine a season of RHOBH without Kyle stirring the pot while pretending she's not stirring the pot. Adding even more intrigue. Rumors have swirled for months that Kyle's rocky marriage and her friendship with singer Morgan Wade, which turned tabloid fodder spicy, would be major storylines moving forward. Would Kyle really walk away when the narrative is juicier than ever? Or does she want to step away because the narrative is juicier than ever? Friends close to Kyle say she's weighing her options carefully. She's very aware of what the show has given her, one insider said. But she's also aware of what it's taken away. She's a mom first. She's a sister. She's trying to protect her peace. Protecting her peace. It's a phrase we've heard a lot from Housewives lately, perhaps a sign that the game is changing. Maybe after a decade and a half of laying her life bare for the cameras, Kyle Richards is ready to take a page from Lisa Vanderpump's book and make her grand and fabulous exit on her own terms. Or maybe, just maybe, she's negotiating behind the scenes for an even bigger paycheck. Come on, it is Beverly Hills. Bravo executives, for their part, have been tight-lipped about season 15 casting. But the network knows the value of Kyle Richards. She's an icon, a meme queen, a walking, talking reality TV institution. She's synonymous with RHOBH, said another source close to production. She's one of the last OGs left in any Housewives franchise. Losing her would be like losing the heart of the show. Still, Bravo has survived the exits of Titans before. Lisa Vanderpump, Bethany Frankel, Nie Leakes. Could Kyle be next on the list of legendary departures? For now, all fans can do is speculate, and maybe rewatch the greatest Kyle moments in Housewives history while they wait. Who could forget the limo fight with Kim? The White Party meltdowns, her tearful confession about family fractures that left viewers reaching for their tissues, the soft-spoken way she delivered razor-sharp shade. Kyle Richards gave the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills so many unforgettable moments that her departure would feel like the end of an era. But maybe for Kyle, it would also be the beginning of something new. I'm still figuring it out, Kyle said, ever the California girl caught between sunshine and storm clouds. Sometimes you have to listen to your heart, and right now, my heart is telling me to be still, to think, to breathe. As the diamonds sparkle on without a final answer, one thing remains true. Whether she stays or goes, Kyle Richards will always be the ultimate Beverly Hills original. And for now, the only thing that's clear is that nothing is clear at all.